too much chest.
All right, everybody, we are back with our chests out, and yeah, it's been fucking months and months. But yeah, hopefully this will be another common thing every week. It might be sporadic which days they come out. Chris got a new job, obviously, at Nerdvana, so his schedule's a little different, but we'll keep you posted on it. But we're here now. I'm here with Chris. What up, my dude?
What's going on, baby?
Oh, you know, we're starting this episode literally at the grand finals of the Tekken World Tour.
Yeah, it's going down, man.
Yeah, so I feel like I should just switch it to watching, and we should just watch these final ones real quick.
I'm down, bro.
You could see my screen in here, right?
No, I can see.
Oh, did I not friggin'?
But I can see. I can hear it though.
See if I can fix that. John Ding versus Atif. All right, how about now? Can you see it?
Nope, but I could just watch on my screen. Yo,
super weird. Is it in your Skype somewhere? Maybe there's. Click on your Skype in the bottom. See if it's in like just a different window.
No. Let me see here. I'm gonna switch the view. See if that change anything.
Oh damn!
That Eddie is dangerous, boy. God, gee.
I don't think John Ding usually plays Eddie. I can't think of who he plays.
Oh, he caught him with it.
Oh wow! Oh, we got caught with the raging demon. Oh! 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 Oh!
Get out of here!
Oh! Oh wow! That is fucking nutso. Oh!
That was crazy.
Oh man!
Look at him. He can't even believe it. He's like,
Yeah,
oh my God.
John Dig's like, that's okay. That's okay.
Yo, what is it with these like Arslan and all that? What is it?
Pakistan?
Pakistan?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, why is that Tekken scene so strong?
Dude, I know. It's crazy between Atif and Arslan and yup.
Yo,
Steve was just talking about that like 5-10 minutes ago. He's talking about how Pakistan like legit changed the competitive scene of Tekken.
facts.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
He's in winners, so he gotta lose 6 in a row.
John Ding looking for a reset, hoping for a reset, playing for a reset. The infinite stage, though, the infinite stage.
I'm not a Akuma guy, but
The little I played at Tekken, I played Akuma just because I thought he'd be similar to fighting games,
Yeah.
but the game's still mad hard.
yeah. I like watching Tekken. I learned a long time ago I can't play it. Even when Leroy came out, I gave it some time, but I was like, nah.
Yeah, I love watching it. I can't play it. It's not my kind of game. The only thing I did was every once in a while I'd install it, and then I'd just pick Heihachi in training mode and just do electrics. Just see how many I could do. And then I'd uninstall the game and then like 6 months later do it again.
Just get it out of there.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the Tekken 8 trailer announcement dropped, the system, and then we got a Nina trailer we can check out.
Oh, I didn't see the Nina.
Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot of gameplay too in the trailer.
Oh, sweet. Dang. Wasn't expecting that. And with him with the Tatsu. Yeah. Take him on over there. He is aggressive right now.
My dumbass forgot to go live on Twitch, but it's fine. It's recording, so not a huge deal.
It's all good. We here.
Yeah, we just watching the. What is it? Gaming news.
John Ding, there it is. Gets the pixel that he needed.
There we go.
Dangerous. Okay, hang on a second.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nope.
Damn.
Oh,
This dude is ridiculous.
crush. These some close ass matches.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. Yeah, big deal.
Oh, good launch, good launch.
Gotta take
There's
it.
no wall in here.
Yeah, it's infinite.
Within 10 seconds, already 60% gone.
Safe on Talk is live. Ooh, what show is that?
Some trash. Two dudes winging it for an hour.
Alright, they probably think they funny, they're not.
Yeah. Shut up, I'm funny. I try really hard.
I wrote my own.
Oh, ties it 2.
Another final round.
He need this win.
Okay. No punish. But it's okay.
Oh, for sure. He's in losers. He's got a long way to go if he loses this.
You gotta climb, you hear me? If
Oh.
you love Tekken, you want him to at least
Oh.
set the bracket up.
Crumbled him. Oh, shit.
This dude's going nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
Oh, my God.
He timed it perfectly. You see how he hesitated for like a half a second?
The momentum he got from that one Rajar ending of that last round is fucking carrying hard. He's playing mad aggressive.
He really is.
Oh, he's going to Jack.
Oh, he went Jack. Okay.
Started from all the way in the back and just moved this way up to the front. I like
He said, I don't care about your Jack.
Or not.
Oh, Julia.
paces like this. We have seen it many, many times. He's got in and locked in with a Julia. Here
Look at his hands. You see how hard his hands are shaking? Jeez.
as a div, right? Just the same. John
Could you imagine being on the stage, dude?
this victory under his
Dude, it's unreal. I played it fucking Upstate Uproar. My hands shook a little bit.
through the fences, do everything that's needed to be done. Get the W's, beat the best to try to get here. This
I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna stay at the same venue or not this year too. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I might change it up, man. I think if I could find a good deal somewhere, because Upstate was a good spot. But I am worried about the power blowing out, especially if we're gonna be going Street Fighter 6 and all these PlayStation 5s gonna be there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a good point.
that's something I'm a little worried about because I know P5s take even more power than the 4s do. So
Yeah.
I definitely don't want. I don't want to repeat, and I honestly don't think that they're going to update the building in that area that much to be able to accommodate.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Julia putting in work. All right. Oh. Okay, so that charge is yeah. So that shoulder probably used to take care of that air. Kuma's air attack.
Yeah. The PS5 takes like 25% more power than the PS4 Pro.
God damn,
So, yeah.
Like 17. It's 25.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's a wall here too. That don't help him at all.
Low parry. Ooh.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he needed that. That's
Another wall? Oh, just missed the other wall.
Yep, just poke.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
I promise I knew a poke was coming.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you get too aggressive, chill.
Boop.
Ain't that the wackest way to die?
He's like poked her in the belly button. Boop.
They just be going hard, going crazy, and then boom.
Oh, come on, John Dig. Not like this, man.
He's getting dusted.
Don't get 3-0'd.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
man.
Tekken World Tour Finals point head artifact. The point right here.
Chief is playing crazy.
Is the Tekken World Tour 2022.
Yeah, get your momentum back. You need that boy.
Didn't commit
Oh, he missed.
to get the full
Here comes a launch. Right there. Oh, he saw it coming. He saw it coming.
He
Oh,
went.
he's in trouble.
focus right there in the middle. These are not easy.
Jesus.
By the way, I hate that.
He ain't got no EX leader, though.
Oh.
Oh man, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm sure.
He playing, it might not even matter. He done got Yo, he got hit with like 18 sweeps during this set, man.
Oh no. Oh no, he wasn't even close.
It's over. Jeez.
Damn. That wasn't even. It was looking close for like 2 minutes. Then he got his ass beat.
Damn.
That's dope though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of sick of seeing Akuma.
Hey, listen.
So many fucking characters in that game, and he's everywhere.
I'm so sick of seeing it cool too.
But he has done it. Wow, amazing performance from the young lad. When I tell you, a lot of people have been looking.
How much did he just get?
I think the prize pool was like 100,000.
Okay.
So he probably got like 50, maybe 40.
Did we talk about what we should do with the prize pools for Evo? Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
I meant to clip that and send it to Evo. Like literally tag.
Wait, was it Evo we were talking about? Was that the one that had the controversy?
Yeah, we talked about.
Yeah.
Remember with the Mortal Kombat thing?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
It was ridiculous. Come on, man.
Let me look up the prize pool.
It was ugly. Because remember, Strive was like 21,000. It could have been easily over.
Yeah, it was 100. Oh, first place gets 50,000.
Oh, damn.
Second place gets 13,000. That was a fucking $37,000 spanking, John Day.
That's a big.
You didn't even make it competitive.
That's good money right there, man.
Yeah, that's a good chunk of change.
I'm hoping that it continues to rise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We can check this out later. So yeah, oh yeah, my stream deck isn't working. I gotta do this manually. This will all be figured out next episode. I promise, guys. Both of us should. So you started your job in Nirvana, and you like that? You said
it's decent. Yeah, I don't mind that spot, man. It's pretty good, pretty cool place. I think I'm starting to get not anxious, but
herpes. Pregnant. I'll get there eventually.
Oh my god. I didn't expect that.
A slight itch on my thigh.
That was a good one, dude. No, I was saying I was getting itchy. But not on my side.
Yeah, you needed a change.
The plan, like I said, I plan on reopening it. If everything goes well, either this spring or this summer of this year. So like, I think I'm like, my mind is half there at work and then like half like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's turn this thing up and get back open and get running again and rolling. So some days I ain't gonna lie, I'll be there just cleaning stuff and doing my job as a game master, and I'll be completely zoned out, man.
Yeah, no, that's why. See, I feel you on that because I took a part-time cleaning job, and even though I didn't technically really need it that badly, because my day job, I have to think outside the box, and at this job, people tell me what to do. I know what I do. I just go, I do it, and I go home. You know what I mean? Right. Sometimes, because I know at the college you had to like recruit and shit. Stuff's up in the air all the time, like. So I feel you on that.
It just wasn't. I'll be honest, it just didn't pay enough, dude. Like you can't.
Yeah.
The weird part is they require like associates and bachelor's degrees, and then they try to pay people $10,000 and $6,000 and $8,000 for the year.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
How do you require a bachelor's, Dustin? A bachelor's, and talking about we're gonna pay $10,000 a year.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah. You know what's funny though? So like a couple days ago, my girlfriend was talking to her dad, and he was like, "Yo, I found a perfect job for Destin. Brian Stratton is looking for a coach, a gaming coach." And I laughed my ass off. I go, "Yo, that's Chris's old job. I'm taking that job." I was like, "No, that's legit Chris's job. They must still be looking for someone."
Yeah,
it's like, "No, I don't want that shit."
Listen, because what they're asking and what they're paying, that's the reason why a lot of coaches, esport programs struggle to get a coach, and they end up having to just grab a kid that's already at the college and hope that he does well.
Yeah.
Because when you're asking people who have skills in this. I was surprised Chickering wasn't in the finals. But when you're asking kids, people to have skill and be professionals and stuff like that, you got to pay for that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And I dealt with the low pay there mainly because we had a venue to run our stuff, and that was part of my deal. Like, okay, well, we doing this, but I need to be able to have space to do X, Y, Z. You know?
Yep.
And so I took the money that even though the pay was garbage, but like you're what you're asking people to do, like you said, you're talking, you're recruiting, you're doing all type of work, and then they're paying you like pennies. It's not worth it. And a lot of people who are professionals aren't worth it, and they kind of get away with it because like, oh, it's so new, we don't know anything, man. Esport programs bring all types of players and people to the college and definitely helps with recruiting, especially when you talk about League of Legends and World of Warcraft and Dota and Valorant. Man, the games are huge.
Yep.
And they have millions. They bring in $1 million prize pools for their world championships each year. So, but they don't pay enough, Dustin. You will be miserable. And I dealt.
No, I know that. I wasn't. That wasn't even a thought. I mean, I can't. Recruiting sounds fucking terrible because I know you're driven, and like I hate dealing with people now. So to actually have to go out and recruit people, and I'm sure you worked your ass off at it, and you were still having a hard time getting people like to stay on the team and shit. So like, there's no fucking way I could do it. Yeah.
The college has to cooperate with you. When the college won't cooperate with you, and they you have your vision, they have theirs. It's like, well, just get these gamers to come game. That's kind of how I'm like. I would tell them like this. It needs to be done like X, Y, Z, and they would be like, well, let's do A, B, C, and I'll be like, come on, guys, y'all killing me. And it's got to a point where you could just tell the writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting there. I said, you know what? Before this becomes volatile, before it becomes ugly and just gets out of control, let's just go ahead and part ways, and y'all do your thing, I do mine. So.
Yeah.
But they've been looking for a while, and Robert Weston is looking for a coach too. So
that might be that. I mean, that's got to be better than Bryant, because isn't Bryant Stratton more known for like their like nursing and stuff, and
yeah, they just
like,
and that's they just started the nursing program and realized, oh, nurses are needed in Rochester. Let's open a program here. That's what made them boom. Back to like having a decent student body,
Yeah. Now with fucking RIT U of R needing a coach, that'd be the fucking job. That'd be dope right there.
Well. They pay well. Hell, I tried to coach at MCC. They just I literally ended up meeting the president of MCC. She was awesome, man. But she was just like, Chris, I spoke to her reporter to the side. I was like, hey, I do this to this. And she's like, oh my goodness, your timing's just a little bit off. She's like, we just hired an eSport coach 2 weeks ago. And she wasn't lying. I went back and looked, and they had just announced the eSport coach 2 weeks ago. So,
damn.
I was like, damn. This was over a year ago now when it happened. But
yeah,
I was first trying to get into MCC because that's where I went. So
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
It's cool.
All right. So you been playing anything the last couple months? What you been? You had any time to play anything? I mean, I'm sure you play some with your kids or something every once in a while, right?
Roblox,
yeah. Dope.
Yep. You've been playing a lot of you've been playing Doors. It's a game called Monkey Tycoon. It's a game called Bloxburg.
Bless you.
Just a lot of one hitter games. Me and my son, we just be playing everything.
Yeah.
And then Mario 3D World. Me and my kids play Mario 3D World.
Mario 3D World, is that old or new?
Yeah, it's the old one.
I don't think I remember that one. Was it for like the Wii or something?
It was for the Wii U.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that makes sense. I never heard of it. Yeah, I should have said that. What is that, a Wii U game? It's probably the only way I wouldn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's been out on the Switch for years now. No, it's
So-
a pretty dope game. And I like it because you could just jump in and out whenever. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, they were playing and I had to jump out to do the podcast, and I just threw my character out while they were still playing. Boom, no issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when I'm done here, I can just jump right back in. So I like that kind of game, and I like the fact that it scales. It starts off real like come on, how easy can it be? And then it's like, oh my god, how are we gonna beat this level hard? So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's 3D platformer, so you know how difficult that is.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was one of those things where it's 2D, then certain parts of Switch is a 3D. It's all like Mario 64 style kind of thing.
Yes.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of ARPGs, a lot of Path of Exile, shit like that.
Okay.
I've been playing a lot of stuff though. Final Fantasy VII just came out last month with a fully voice acted mod. So you play the game, and they're professional voice actors, and they voice not only the main cast, every NPC in the entire game. You go up and talk to anyone, and they have like a unique voice. And it's like I started like a week ago, and I just got to like the Aerith death scene, and that hits a little different with voice acting. That's for sure. But it's like playing a whole new game because the voice actors are good. If it was mad cheesy, it'd be a problem. Not to mention because the dialogue is kind of cheesy at a lot of points because it's a fucking 90s RPG, and plus it was a Japanese RPG, so it's translated. So now I'll try to come through, but they do a really good job. Play a lot of that. I played through. I finally played Deathloop, and I kind of did because the game looked kind of corny because it was like it was almost a meme. Because every time Sony did a press conference, it'd be like 2 Deathloop trailers and then like 2 other things. That'd be the conference. And it looked like, it kind of looked cheesy. It didn't look bad, but didn't look that good. I played through that, and then it got really good reviews, and I was like, I'll check it out sometime. I played through that last month, and that was dope. That's a really good fucking game. I was surprised at how good that is. So that was a dope game. God of War Ragnarok, played through all that. That was awesome. Obviously, that was great. Yeah, that's all I can think that I've been playing. And I still play Strive. Every once in a while, a new character comes out, I'll play that. But I don't play as much. I've just been watching the tournaments and stuff.
You playing any Sin?
Sin
Kisuke?
Oh, no. I haven't actually tried him yet. He came out, like a month and a half ago? He came out like November. I guess. I think the week before he came out was the last time I really played. But
okay.
Yeah, he looks cool. Kizzy played him at Frosty Faustings and he got fucking whooped. So, and then I think if I looked online, I have a feeling people are gonna say, he's decent, but he's not that great yet. If Kizzy can't make him work, then that's fucking worrisome because that was his Rev 2 main. So he lives and breathes Sin. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's basically all I've been playing. Since then another Street Fighter 6 beta came out. I played it a little, and then the first night I started because there's still a lot of the mechanics that I don't fully understand. Right. So I was I was in training mode and I was starting to learn them and just watching videos. And then I was like, man, they have a really dope looking World Tour single player mode that I'm really excited to try. That's going to teach me all this. I was like, I should just fucking wait till it comes out and just learn all these obtuse mechanics that they're adding that way. So I didn't play too much of the second beta because I was I played online against Naj a couple times. Naj is much better at me. His first main fighting game is Street Fighter 4, so he beat my ass. And I didn't rage, but I was getting close. I was like, nah, I don't want them to not have another beta. And my last thought until the game comes out in summer of me just getting my ass tossed the entire time. So yeah, I didn't play too much of the beta, but I'm still mad excited. It actually, the second beta, the lobbies, you know what I mean? They have the big world lobbies that were really dope. Yeah. They ran a lot worse. So I was like, ooh, they took a step back on the second beta. Yeah, they didn't run as well. I'm assuming it's because they let more people in. But again, it's a beta. It's good they find this shit out now. It's okay, now if you start adding more people, this shit goes south real quick. So
yeah,
so they figured that out.
Limitations for what they need to do.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's check out. Well, first off, I was watching these highlights. We can skim. Let me go to watch and stuff. Skim through this. I was watching the Maximilian version, but they were talking about there's a chip system now in Tekken 8. There's recovery health. You get health back, when you play aggressive, you land attacks. Even if they're blocking, you get health back as long as you're doing shit. You're getting great health back. So people are gonna play more aggressive. With the chip damage, they're gonna get rewarded for playing more aggressive. Yep. I think that's gonna be dope. I mean, there's a lot of people being I wish Tekken was a little bit more aggressive. I thought it was fine. I thought Tekken 7 was plenty aggressive. It was still super entertaining.
We just watched a grand finals with a hell of aggressive
Akuma, yeah. With Tief. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know. They're the only other thing I saw, because I only got to about here, you said there's a King thing that we're gonna check out in a second, and I haven't seen this yet, but Yeah, it looks great. You said, and they dropped a trailer for Nina. I kind of spoiled that, but you haven't seen it yet.
No,
And
I
we'll
didn't see
watch
the
that.
trailer.
That looks dope. They show a lot of gameplay on that too. I know in the beginning of this they showed a lot of Law. And he looks great. Let me see if I can find this King thing. See if it's in this or if it's something they drop. Is this the thing you watched?
Yeah, I watched that.
Let's see if it's near the end. We're recording this like, I mean, you'll see at the beginning of the video it was grand finals, and I had to do some work, so I completely missed this conference.
Okay.
So I haven't watched this yet, but I did. Oh, come on, you're hitting me with the ads like that. Oh, you can't see my screen, can you?
No.
Oh, well, shit. Oh.
Well, I can see the screen because I'm looking at the podcast through Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too. Let's see. And we got Adception. Where my money?
Yes. Get the dollars.
So explain what you saw with the King thing, though.
So what I saw with King is like they were talking about how heat the heat meter works. So without the heat meter, King was dashing and you could punch him out of his it's like a rushing attack he does.
Oh, yeah, you can hit him out of that?
And then with the heat on, you couldn't hit out of it. So
you couldn't hit out of it. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I thought you could.
He ate like 3 hits and then grabbed him.
He gets armor with the rage system? Oh, that's fucking cheap.
Oh my god.
Can you
said, oh no.
Can you Tekken 8 closed alpha test? Wait, what is this? Did they say a date?
I didn't see a date.
When
He
just
just said it's gonna
happened?
be a announcement he had though. Maybe that was it. I got
Closed alpha tests be conducted in selected locations around the world to gather feedback. And I'm watching a restream of Max, so obviously he's excited because he's gonna be the first fucking person they invite to all of these. So
you don't miss nothing.
No. They let him like record that shit and put it on his own channel, which is nuts.
Yeah.
Evo Japan 2023. Oh shit! First one at Evo Japan 20. When is that? Yo, just read this for me real quick. What's that say?
At the bottom it says thank you for your patronage. I got nothing.
I mean, you got solid odds on that. Evo Japan 2023. Oh shit! Really? March 31st. That is coming up. Damn. 31st to April 2nd. That's crazy.
Maybe,
cool. Hopefully.
Maybe Tekken gonna drop not too far after Street Fighter, like we said.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, yeah, I would say probably fall the earliest. Maybe winter.
You want to give
because it's a closed alpha. They aren't even calling it a beta yet, so there's a solid chance not yet. But
you want to give 6 the time to breathe because you know it's gonna be a lot of people playing 6.
Yeah, that's what's nice about like fighting games is that even though they're in competition, the market isn't huge enough to where they're in competition. There's kind of a mutual respect. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like when Ed Boon literally put out, there won't be a new game out this year. Let Street Fighter 6 have their time. They literally said, I mean, the reason is probably because they don't have shit even close to finish. Right. But at least they're saying, like, even if we did, you know, you can take our word, we probably wouldn't put it out this year because Street Fighter 6 is coming out in the middle of the year. There's no point in rushing anything to get something out. So that's what's nice about the fighting game community is.
Combat been rushing titles out for years, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't get to 15 fucking taking your time, so.
Bro, right? They had 11 right now, so.
Yeah.
And that's not even including like some of the ones that didn't have a number. It was just like Alliance or like what was it, Armageddon? Those would have numbers to them.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
I get it though, and in between those, Injustices.
Yeah. All right, let's check out this Nina stream or the Nina video. Someone sent this to me. Let me just use that link. What?
Come on, man. I'm doing that. Freaking phone vibrate loud as hell.
Yeah, you want to look it up so you can watch the video. I'll play the audio on here.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You could see the trailer on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Are we lagging? A second. My video was lagging like crazy. Let me close some shit. Faustings. So this Yo, fucking Evo Japan's main site had so much shit going on. It lagged my like $3,000 computer. Like that's how unoptimized their shit is. They need to get together. As soon as I just closed their site on my other screen, it just immediately fixed everything. Like, how do you have just a web page and just fucking shit up? All right, let's try this again. There's one thing in this trailer that I don't know, and if I played Tekken, I'd be able to answer myself. But when it comes up, I'm gonna say it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh wow.
What's funny is when I see gameplay, I think it looks really fucking good. But I thought Tekken 7 looked pretty good. But when you look back at Tekken 7 and you look at Tekken 8, you're like, oh wow, it does look a lot fucking better. But Tekken 7 is a pretty good looking game, so you can't really tell.
I want to say 7 looked amazing.
Yeah. That's super cool. She's got gun moves that push you across the screen. I like when you do a throw, the whole screen turns white. I think that's dope.
Nice.
And I didn't think it was possible for Tekken to have like more hard-hitting feeling moves, and they just keep upping it. Like every time you fucking hit someone, like the amount you feel it is like amazing. And Street Fighter 6 is like that too. Not like Tekken though. Tekken are the OGs of making every fucking hit just feel like you're breaking shit. That's a dope rage art. So coming up right here, she has a Oh, I missed it. How'd I miss it? Right here, she has like an install. And I don't know if that's a new game mechanic or if she always had an install. But she glows and it's pretty clear she has an install. So I'm wondering if everyone gets it. I know they were talking about the heat system, but he said everyone turns red. Oh yeah, see there, right? If you there's a moment you can't see it. She's red. So she's blue during the install, and then there's a moment where she turns red. So I think she just has a straight up install, but I feel like someone in the comments gonna be like, dude, she always had an install. But not enough people play Nina that I just don't really see her play as much in Tekken 7. Now if Akuma had an install, I'd fucking know. Yeah, so that's the trailer. There's no date or anything, but they did say that I just saw the alpha.
That's tough.
Is coming out, and there's going to be closed
on the previous systems.
Yeah, yep. That's the one thing that's going to be different from Yep. Street Fighter 6 is and Tekken 8 isn't. So you never know. I mean, so you were talking about that that old place. You might not need PS5s until next year. So.
Yeah.
Never know.
I'll probably need them for upstate, realistically.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
It's a good look either way.
The game looks amazing. That's clean.
Yeah.
That's clean.
Yep. So it's looking dope right now.
I'm hyped because I know Tekken never. I would say never. I've been in the FGC for like 11 years now. Yeah. and I have not seen a Tekken title that's dropped and it's been disappointing from the drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even with Tag 2, it was just like this is good. This is good.
Yeah, Tag 2 was a good game. What's
Yeah.
the is Tag 2 the one where it gets trolled because the time limit was way too like short, like at 99 seconds? Is that the one? Me and Naj played one and it was like and it happened like 2 matches in a row where the time was out. And I was like, "Man, we don't even play this game. How is the time going out?" And he's like, "No, that's like a meme of how often it happened with Tag. Like people get timeouts constantly. They're like they should have made the time longer, but I'm not
One thing
sure
they
if that
like
was
about
it.
Tag is you can kill like DOA's tag system. You got to kill both characters to win the round.
Yeah,
With Tekken, you just got to kill one character. So if I got bopped, my partner didn't have a chance to jump in.
yeah. It wasn't actually Tekken Tag. I have it. I think it was
Was it 6?
no, I'm looking at in my Steam library. I have it on here. It's Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I think.
Oh,
Street Fighter Cross Tekken, the time was way too
yeah,
short.
you can put defense gems up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Less damage.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, since then they had the Diablo 4 beta, and I got in it, and I fucking forgot to sign the non-disclosure agreement in time. It was so bad. I thought I had more time, and and then I like put it off, and then he was like, "Yo, that closed like a week and a half ago." I was like, "Fuck."
Damn.
So I was kind of ticked, but a good friend of mine got in, and he was on Discord while he was playing it, and he was talking about it. He was like, "Yeah, it's cool." They're like, "It's another Diablo game." He's like, He didn't play enough. He got to like level like 30 or something like that.
Okay.
He's like, I'll play it, but he wasn't super hype on it. I'm not so nervous on it. I think it'll still be cool. I think it'll be good, and I'm still gonna fucking play it. It's a Diablo game, so
And you already know, like now games nowadays, they tinker so much with them. You know
yep,
what I'm saying? So it's not like they're gonna, they're gonna like, oh, this is day one. It stays like this forever. Like,
yep. Yeah, you got anything else? I figured this would be good. Just an episode. Say we're back. We're gonna get a time when tested everything. Everything works. This
So
was
we
kind
got
of spur of the moment. So
yeah, we got the 5v5.
oh yeah. Talk about that. Yeah.
It's gonna be AGN against the 5A fighters, right? So they wanted to do an exhibition like, hey Chris, we want to put some of our guys against your guys and kind of measure up, see where we're at. We thought it'd be fun to do and stuff like that. And I was like, sure, why not? So I'm not putting a heavy artillery out, but we are putting good players out. Like I'm not gonna have saying
I was gonna say, is Max having or Max playing?
Max is gonna play, but I'm not gonna put him in like Street Fighter or Strive because you know what I'm saying? Because he's one of the better players in West, not just in Rochester, but like in upstate New York. So
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't want to. We're not sandbagging, but I also wanted to still be competitive and fun too. So
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about playing the Smash portion of it. So if
Oh,
there's
nice.
a portion that does duos, and I was going to do a Mortal Kombat 11, but Yusef is a better player than me, so I said, okay, let's put possibly Yusef at Mortal Kombat, and we still kind of tinkering around.
Who's playing Street Fighter? Jeremiah?
No, I think Jeremiah's going to play. I don't know. I gotta ask. I think DNF, but we don't know for sure yet. They're still tinkering around to see who want to do what. Because again, we don't want it to be 5 blowouts.
Yeah. What wait, I thought it was how quick is this coming up? I thought it was coming up real quick, right?
It's coming up February 18th. So
Okay.
Spoke to the venue today. We're gonna be live streaming it and everything too. So
We-
people will come and comment. Hell, Dustin, if you're available, you might be able to come commentate. It'll be Saturday from noon to either 3:30 or 4. So the February 18th.
Yep, yeah. I'd be down. Or at least show up and hang out and support. What
So it's gonna be at the downtown library. Where
Oh, okay.
Tekken with the kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm still trying to set up a space to host our tournaments. It's a little more difficult because when you talk about having 80, 90, 100 plus people there, some venues get nervous. Like, whoa, that's a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We don't have to whisper, do we?
Nah.
Yeah.
No, but it's just you can tell some people are, oh, we can't accommodate that. So I'm just trying to find a spot that before the store opens, we can run a couple tournaments and keep things flowing and rolling a little bit. Because I think people have had enough of a break and they're kind of clamoring to get back. Like, all right, come on, Chris, let's get rolling again. Like, let's get this Rock City and then Ultimatum back going again. So I'm hoping to be doing something February 28th or 20. I think it's the 25th, so the last day of February, the last Saturday of February rather. But again, I'm actually in no rush neither though, D. So if we got to push it back to mid March, late March, then I'll do that too. Because obviously my priority right now is just finding a space. And we've been looking at locations, and I've been visiting some spots, and I saw a couple spots like, oh wait, we might have something here. So, um, uh, I think so we'll have the 5v5 February 6, 18, 16.
Uh-huh.
So the not next Saturday, the Saturday after next, we'll have the 5v5, and then I'm not locked in on the tournament yet, but I'm trying to get a spot for that. But that's also not a priority over trying to.
Wait, what tournament? You're talking about Upstate Upper?
No, the Rock City Run Back at Ultimatum.
Oh, okay. So you're looking at more spots to start that again.
Yeah, I'm looking at monthlies to our spot to start our monthlies, and then so but again, that's not taking priority over actual location to reopen the store and start hosting birthday parties and anime Mondays and D&D days and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
D&D days.
yeah, we was doing D&Ds at the university location
Oh, really?
every Monday.
Man, I played a little bit in high school. I'd fucking love to get in on that.
Just meeting up and like playing D&D for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah. Geez, Jeremiah gonna be there? I'm trolling him because he's all about. He puts that stuff on Facebook constantly about D&D. So
yeah,
I'm jealous. I wish I would have known that. If I would have known that when I lived out, I probably would have gotten in less trouble. I would have had something safer to do instead of just fucking going out all the time with my fucking alcoholic idiot friends. So. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and I want to get more into the game board community too, man. It's a lot of stuff going out there in the card games and stuff like that.
I mean the board game scene is like it's always been relatively big, but it's like blowing up. IGN is even doing board game reviews now, so like I'll check those out. Like they're getting really popular.
Millennium is about to move to a bigger space.
Are they really?
That's how well they've been doing. They actually ran out of space to do the stuff they need to do, man. So they're gonna be moving to a bigger spot. I am curious what they're doing over there, but I know the rate for that kind of room.
Where are they moving?
I don't know yet. They haven't announced where they're moving. They just said in December that they're going to a bigger space. Now this is hearsay. I don't know for sure, but they're saying that they might go to that old Frontier building. So
Frontier building.
Yeah, I think the one in Henrietta.
The old, not the Verizon building. That's a different one, right?
No, it's a different one. The old Frontier building. There's a couple of them, but the old Frontier building is
I can like see the sign. I can't think of where it is though.
It's out. It's actually out where Brian Stratton was on when I was on
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I think I know what you're talking about.
But I don't know for sure yet. I just know that they said they're moving. That's a possibility for them. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That would be.
I like it.
Yeah, maybe you could do something if it's big enough. Maybe you could do something with them. I mean, it's a fucking. You don't think so?
I talked to them. They're just not interested in the gaming aspect, the video game aspect.
Man, really? Damn.
Yeah, real shit.
Was that before they moved?
Yeah, before they moved, it was just like, nah, we don't.
It sounds like he was pretty adamant.
I just don't think they're interested in having the communities, especially. I'm not being funny, but especially like the FGC and all that in there, you know.
Yep.
So unless I was like World of Warcraft or like League of Legends or Final Fantasy, something that's like sit down on the PC, be quiet and play. I don't think they're interested in it.
Yeah. No. Gotcha.
But it is cool. What it is. We're gonna have fun. But I'm gonna keep everybody posted. You already know as soon as I get the information out and I lock things in, then I'm definitely gonna let people know so they can prep for it as soon as possible. So
cool. Yeah. Do you think anything else? Any other announcements or?
Nothing I can think about, D. What about you? Anything going up?
No, not really. I mean, we got something big coming up, but I didn't want to announce it yet. We still got to talk about that. So, you know what it is?
I forgot.
It's in May. Yeah, you trolling me. Don't fucking troll me like that. You making me nervous because this is a big deal, dude. You got me so good. I almost got so mad because I was like, yo, I'm so fucking excited. This dude can't even remember it. Dear God. All right, I'm ending this shit here. All right, we'll let you know when we're doing the next one. Keep an eye out for us. I'll put it in the description of the YouTube when we think We'll talk after the show a little bit. See the next
I got
plan,
you.
and I want to talk. I want to ask a couple questions about the
Yeah, definitely.
Oh damn! Am I seeing my mic's going in the red zone? So if I'm mad loud, I apologize. I got this. I got this new mic you could sometimes see. Yeah, there it is. I got this new mic hooked up, so I'm still working with that too. So I apologize. But yeah, we will talk at you hopefully next week. But again, I'll tell you in the YouTube what we're thinking for days.
Oh
I'll talk
yes.
to Chris after this, and we are back, and I couldn't be more excited. And we love y'all. So peace out. Rolling the outro.